welcome back to another COD video. This is the Kastov 762, one of the best assault rifles in the game. Not really, it's pretty shit. But when you throw in all these attachments that I've put on it...
Counter UAV is active.
Reloading.
The gun is like a lightning beam. It's actually from Thor. It's absolutely Zeusified. It's insane. As you can see on screen right now, we have the Kastov 762. Now this gun is okay. It's nothing special. It's just a normal building on the street. But we turn it basically into a skyscraper. That's the analogy we're going with, right? We're going to go through these attachments, and at the very end of the video, we'll go through all of the weapon tuning. If you don't know what weapon tuning is, when you get your gun max, you get the option to tune it. Max being max level. For a barrel, we don't have one. Where we're going with a polar fire S muzzle. This is a suppressor. It's pretty heavy. It should slow the gun down. When you look at the modifications stats here, no, it doesn't slow the gun down. It's not in red because we tweaked it with the weapon tuning at the end of the video. But we're using the polar fire S muzzle. We're using the demo firm grip. We're using the true tack grip. We're using the Kastov Rama, and then we're going to use the Slasher PEQ box 4. Right, this is a laser. I don't usually use lasers, but this gun needs it just to get that speed up a bit. Again, you can see we're in the green everywhere with this gun. It's well balanced. It's a killing machine. I nearly dropped nukes with the gun. I nearly got the nuke. There was a few score streak kills there as well, or kill streaks if you will. But I was about to get the nuke and the game ended. I didn't get it quick enough. It was pretty insane. I'll try to throw up just clips from all the gameplays I got. I hope you enjoyed the video and stay tuned till the end, because we'll hop back onto this screen and we'll go through the weapon tuning. Think about subscribing. Definitely worth it. Throw videos up every day about all of the news in COD, and especially with this new COD approaching, we're going to be getting into a lot of things.
RTV at this time.
Requested recon flyover.
UAV is a counter UAV ready for tasking.
Changing mags. Over counter UAV. Marking coordinates.
Copy. Counter UAV dropping enemy recon. Counter UAV is down. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Changing mags.
get played.
Okay lads, before we have a look at all of the tuning that I'm going to put on this Kastov 762, I'm just going to show you the absolute loadout I was running with the thing. We're using the ton for baton, just in case we need to get serious with somebody. We're using the stim, and we've got extra tactical on, so we actually have 2 stims. We're using throwing knives as the lethal. Then the perk package, we're running, like I said, the extra tactical. We're running scavenger with that. Hardline and quick fix there, usually my default in all my class setups because I find them to be the well-rounded for my playstyle. Field upgrades, we're running a munitions box and a dead silence. We can choose whatever one we need. Usually I need the munitions box even though I've got a scavenger on, but you know, I just run out of ammo so quickly because I'm killing so many people because I'm just so good at it. Other than that though, that's the class setup. Let's hop into this weapon tuning. You can see now in the bottom left, everything here is in the green. That's what makes this weapon so overpowered. But you can notice that we've got silencers on the gun, we've got grips, things that tend to slow the gun down. It's in the green everywhere, and that's due to the weapon tuning on the weapon. This is night and day between the attachments and the weapon tuning. You need the weapon tuning on your weapons to just be better than everybody else. You can tell from the gameplay how good the weapon is. We're going to start with the Slasher PEQ box 4, and then we'll work our way left to right all the way around like this with all the weapon tuning. We go in here, I have everything set to speed. Sprint to fire speed maxed out, aim down sight speed maxed out. The reason why I've done that is because it's a laser. That's why we have it on the gun. We want it for that. Now, when you check this laser, aim down sight speed, it's not one that's visible to the opponent. I always tend to use this one if I do use a laser. Preferably though, I don't like a laser. I just needed to find a bit more speed from somewhere, and I don't like the green lasers at all. When we go into the Polarfire S muzzle here, again a silencer to keep us off the map. Bullet velocity, like we need that all the way up to full. Whip it up there. Recoil smoothness, again close to full but not really at full. You can put it at full if you find you need it, but again, recoil is something that's personal preference. And I know that's a bit weird to say, but if I can control the recoil all the way down here, then I can leave it down here. I don't need to slow my weapon down anymore. But around this mark, about the 120 mark, that's where I kind of need it. So I recommend that's where you to put it as well. Maybe a bit higher if you want to just make it a bit easier on yourself. But I'd say mess around with it and find that sweet spot. We're moving on to the demo firm grip, which is an underbarrel. Keeping that relatively in the middle on the recoil stabilization. You can see I have tweaked it towards recoil stabilization, but I want that aim down sight speed from it as well. I don't want that to completely go away. Aim walking speed, I want it a bit more faster, a bit more agile when I'm moving around and I'm aiming in. I don't want to feel slow. Aim and idle stability, you don't really need that. You're always moving around, you're always jumping with this weapon. It's perfectly fine, it doesn't rattle. It's not like we've got no stock on it and the gun is like an ocean wave going left to right. It's perfect. Moving on to the true tack grip, we have it set to sprint to fire speed, and again a bit towards recoil steadiness to stop that kind of rattling when we're shooting. We need it perfect. Moving on to the Kastov Rama, aim walk and steadiness, we're going all the way for aim down sight speed. We don't care about aim walk steadiness right now because the gun doesn't need it. It's not wobbly, like I said previously. And then a bit more towards aim walk and speed. The gun doesn't rattle that much. It's absolutely mint. And then when you look at our attachments, we're in the green everywhere. Where can you do that? Like, I've never seen that before. I only started figuring this out myself to do kind of attachments that are slowing the gun down and then tweak it with your weapon tuning to make it faster. And I've been doing that with all of my classes recently, and I get everything in the green and the gun is all round, no bottleneck, a beast. That was a notification on my phone, which means it's time to go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a sub, drop a like, and let me know down below in the comments what weapon you'd like me to do next, because I'm going to work my way through all of the guns until the new Modern Warfare drops. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.